Friends, every day we hear about houses that are said to be inhabited by jinns. Such houses are usually abandoned and deserted for many years. Whether jinns truly live in these places or not, only Allah knows best. Nevertheless, in today's video, I will take you to 5 of the most famous and mysterious houses like these. The Sallie House is one of the most famous and terrifying haunted houses in the United States. It is located in the state of Kansas and has gained worldwide notoriety due to its horrifying story. This house is approximately 150 years old and was built over an old cemetery. The Sallie House is considered one of America's most haunted locations. In the 1990s, various strange and unusual incidents began to be reported from this house. At that time, a family was living there, which consisted of a couple and their child. It was claimed that there were jinns living in their house who attacked these people. These people used to get wounds on their bodies. These wounds could be clearly seen. These people also used to say that they used to see strange marks on their hands. They also used to get melted candles from their house. Another strange thing was that the pictures on the walls of their house used to turn upside down. Friends, why is this house called Sallie House? This is also a very strange story. Actually, the daughter of these people used to see a girl who was her friend. This girl could only see her daughter. According to their daughter, this girl's name was Sally. This mysterious girl could not be seen by anyone else. But her daughter had once made a sketch of this girl, which you can see now. Because of this, the name of this house became famous as Sallie House. Many such mysterious incidents happened with this family. According to Tony, once he was watching TV and the TV remote was lying next to him. Suddenly, the TV remote fell on his chest, and he heard the voice of a woman who said, "Here is your remote." After these incidents, this family left this house, and this house became deserted. Friends, this house is still very famous. No one lives here now, but this house is still open for ghost hunters and those who are interested in such things. The ancient Ram Inn, friends. This house is present in England, and it is considered one of the most haunted houses in England. The past of this house, which is present in a small village called Watton-under-Edge in England, is filled with strange stories. This house was built about 900 years ago. At that time, those people who were working to build a building near this house were kept inside this house. But after that, some strange things started happening in this house. It is said that the people living in this house used to worship the devil. Strange kinds of rituals were performed every night in this house, which scared the people of this area. It is also said that in this house, innocent people were kidnapped and killed for the devil. These people used to do all this to please the devil. Many human remains have also been recovered from this house. Another story about this house is also famous, that 500 years ago, a woman was burned to death in the accusation of black magic. Friends, the family that used to stay in this house used to run away in a short time. Almost everyone claimed to see a girl and a man inside the house. These people also say that they often see furniture moving in this house. In the 1960s, a man named John Humphreys moved here with his family. According to him, on the first night, an unseen force dragged him from the bed and took him to another room. The family of this man was so scared that all these people left the house and ran away. But this man did not leave this house and stayed here alone for many years. His death was also in this house. This house, named the Ancient Ramen, is now empty. No one dares to live here. But this house is very famous because of its past and the stories that happened here. Friends, this haunted house is present in Australia, and this house is called the most haunted house in Australia. The reason for this is the strange stories and incidents related to this house. This house was built by the Crawley family. This house was built in 1885. This family started living in this house. The first incident in this house happened with a small girl of this family. When a servant of this house was walking on the stairs, he had this girl in his hand, and suddenly this girl fell down from his hand, and the girl died. But the servant said that an unseen force grabbed the girl from his hand and threw her on the ground. After this incident, a series of strange incidents began in this house. A woman working in this house fell down from the roof and died. In addition to this, a child was also burned and killed in this house. It is also said that a boy named Harold Steele was tied in a chain for 40 years in this house. His mother took care of this house, and this child was mentally challenged. One day, his mother died while sleeping. They both lived alone in the house. This child endured hunger and thirst for a few days and was tied to the chain, and he died there. Friends, whoever goes to this house feels as if his chest is getting heavy. Many people go inside and become unconscious. People have also claimed to see a man walking here. Another strange thing is that many dead animals are found around this house. Monte Cristo House is still considered a sign of terror in Australia. Friends, now let's go to Italy and talk about the most haunted house in Italy. It is also called Villa di Vecchi. There is a lake in Italy called Lake Como. This deserted house is next to this lake. This house was built between 1854 and 1857. The name of the man who built it was Count Felix di Vecchi. The name of this house has been kept on its name. There is nothing else around this house in the middle of the mountains. His architect was killed while building this house. Felix di Vecchi's family lived in this house for a few years, but one day when this man came home, someone had killed his wife, and his daughter was missing. This man committed suicide in this house. He was the leader of the National Guards of Italy. Friends, then strange stories about this house began to become famous. People hear the sound of the piano playing here at night. Many people see people standing in the windows of this house. Villa di Vecchi is considered one of the most haunted places in Italy today. Friends, if you know about any such house, then do tell by commenting. If you liked this video, then do like the video. To watch such interesting videos, subscribe Legends Untold, and also hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications of my new videos. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.